Good day, Legionnaires. I am Mr. Michael Flores. Welcome to our video presentation on MS-102 Quantitative Methods. Our topic for this video is about methods of solving system of linear equations using equivalent equations method. After identifying that the system of linear equation is consistent, we can compute for the solution of the two intersecting lines. There are different methods of solving the solution of a linear equation involving two unknown variables. Solution will be determined using 5 methods, namely elimination, substitution, equivalent equation, Cramer's rule, and graphical. Actually, equivalent equations method, this is the third method in solving systems. You have a lot of variations or methods to select from, which is more appropriate or convenient for you. So for our first example, we have the system 2x plus y is equal to 16. So meron tayong 2x plus y is equal to 16 at x plus 2y is equal to 11. This is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. Pag sinabi natin equivalent equation, parehas sila. So focus muna tayo sa isang variable. For example, we have 2x is equal to 16 minus y. Tinranspose natin. Divide 2 dito, divide 2 both sides para magkaroon tayo ng x is equal to 16 minus y all over 2. So this is our equation 3. Okay? Then, sa pangalawang equation, mag-derive tayo. Focus tayo sa x. So, we have x is equal to 11 minus 2y. Okay? So, eto na ngayon yung ating equation 4. For equivalent equations, if x is equal to x, then, equate natin yung dalawang nakuha nating bagong equation. So, we have 16 minus y all over 2 is equal to 11 minus 2y. Ayan. And then, multiply natin yung buong equation ng 2 para makancel to. Okay? So, we now have 16 minus y is equal to 22 minus 4y. Then, transpose na tayo. We have negative y plus 4y is equal to 22 minus 16. Then we will get 3y is equal to 6. Divide 3 both sides. So y is equal to positive 2. Okay? So meron na tayong value for y. And then yung isa, since equivalent equations tayo, for the sake of discussion, focus naman tayo sa y dito. Okay? So, halimbawa, we have y is equal to 16 minus 2x. Ayan siya. So, this is our equation 5. Then, sa pangalawa, we have 2y is equal to 11 minus x. Okay, galing sa equation 2. Divide both sides by 2. So, y is equal to 11 minus x all over 2. So, this is our equation 6. Okay? So, katulad ng ginawa natin dito sa variable x, if y is equal to y, then, equate natin yung dalawang bagong equation 5 and equation 6. So, substitute natin or replace, we have 16 minus 2x is equal to 11 minus x all over 2. Okay? Then, multiply the whole equation by positive 2 para ma-eliminate natin to or ma-cancel. And then, distribute natin. So, we now have 2 times 16, that is 32. 2 times negative 2x, that is negative 4x. Is equal to 11 minus x. Okay? Then, transpose negative 4x plus x is equal to 11 minus 32. So from here, simplify natin negative 3x is equal to 11 minus 32, that is negative 21. Divide both sides by negative 3. Cancel, cancel. X is equal to positive 7. Therefore, our solution set or point of intersection is 7 and 2 is the point of intersection. So, ganun lang po siya kadali. Recap natin. Our original equation, 1 and 2, derive new equation, focus sa isang variable, let's say, x muna. Then, yung nakuha nating panibagong equation, equate natin because they are equal. And then, solve for the variable. Then, after solving that, pwedeng i-try another equation natin for 5 and 6. Focus tayo kay y. Then, equate natin si y parehas dito. Then, proceed with the algebraic methods. You will get the value for x. Then, that's it. You will now have the solution set which is 7 and 2. Okay? Then, for our next example, we have number 2. We have x plus y is equal to 0. This is equation 1. Then we have 3x plus 2y is equals to 1. That is equation 2. Okay? Focus tayo sa variable x muna. So from here, we have x is equal to negative y. Bakit? Kasi from positive maging negative siya. So this is our equation 3. Then for our next naman, we have 3x is equal to 1 minus 2y. Divide 3 both sides. Cancel. X is equal to 1 minus 2y all over 3. Okay? So this is our equation 4. Okay. Then, gawa na tayo ng equivalent equations. If x is equal to x, then substitute natin yung nakuha natin dalawang equation. We have negative y for equation 3 is equal to 1 minus 2y all over 3 for our equation 4. And then, para mawala yung 3, multiply natin yung buong equation by positive 3. Then, tapos, i-distribute natin yan dito. Cancel yon. 3 times negative y, that is negative 3y, is equal to 1 minus 2y. Ayan. Tapos, transpose lang, negative 3y plus 2y is equals to 1. So, we have negative y is equal to positive 1 divided by negative 1 both sides. Bakit? Para maging positive yung variable natin. Okay? That's a rule in algebra or in mathematics. So, y is equal to negative 1. Okay? So, we now have the value for y using equivalent equations. How about the value for x? Since we have already equation 3 and equation 4, focus naman tayo sa variable y. No? So, halimbawa, from our original equation na to, focus tayo kay y. So, y is equal to negative x. That is equation 5. Okay, saan ang galing to? Dito sa equation 1. Next, we have 2y is equal to 1 minus 3x. Divide 2 both sides para masimplify natin. Y is equal to 1 minus 3x all over 2. So, eto ngayon ang ating equation 6. Okay? So, meron tayong dalawang bagong equation. This one at saka this one. Okay? So, gaya ng ginawa natin sa x, if y is equals to y, then the value of y is negative x for equation 5 is equal to 1 minus 3x all over 2 for equation 6. Okay? So, multiply natin to, yung whole equation by positive 2 para makancel po yun. Then, distribute lang. Okay? So, 2 times negative x, that is negative 2x, is equal to 1 minus 3x. Tapos, transpose negative 2x plus 3x is equals to 1. So, sakto. Negative 2x plus 3x, that is 1x or simply x is equals to 1. Ayan. So, meron na tayong value for x and y. Okay, therefore, so yung 3 dots po natin dito sa mathematical symbol. Meaning, therefore po yan. No? So, we have 1 and negative 1 is the point of intersection. Okay? So, for our system na x plus y equals 0, 3x plus 2y is equals to 1, our solution set or the point of intersection is 1, negative 1. Okay? So, that's how simple it is. Then, for our last example, we have number 3. 2x minus 7y is equals to 7. Then we have 5x plus 3y is equal to negative 3. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Okay? So, focus tayo sa isang variable muna. Let's say x muna. So, from here we have 2x is equals to 7 plus 7y divided by 2 both sides. So, x is equals to 7 plus 7y all over 2. So, this is equation 3. Okay? Then, for the next, we have 5x is equal to negative 3 minus 3y. Divide 5 here, divided by 5 here, para makancel yon. X is equal to negative 3 minus 3y all over 5. So, pwede rin po negative 3y minus 3. Okay lang po yun. Okay? So, we have this for equation 4. Okay? So, yung dalawa na to ang equate natin. Equation 3 and equation 4. So, if x is equals to x, then anong mangyayari? Equate natin yung nakuha natin bagong equation. Na? So, we have 7 plus 7y all over 2 is equal to negative 3 minus 3y all over 5. Okay? So, this is for equation 3. This is for equation 4. Tama. And then, babalik tayo dun sa linear equation in one variable. So, kung mapapasin nyo, magkaiba yung denominator. So, anong gagawin? We have to multiply the whole equation by the least common denominator, which is 10. Okay? The LCD of 2 and 5 is 10. So, divide mo to. So, magiging 5 times 7 plus 7y is equal to ito. Divide mo nga, magiging 2 times the quantity negative 3 minus 3y. Okay. And then, i-distribute mo po yan, yung ating multiplier na nasa labas. So, 5 times 7, that is 35. Plus 35y is equal to negative 6 minus 6y. Okay? Tapos, transpose natin, kung mapapansin nyo, 35y, pag nilipat mo ito magiging plus 6y yan. Sa kabila naman, negative 6, ilipat mo ito magiging minus 35. And then, combine na natin to 35 plus 6, that is 41y is equal to negative 41. Divided by 41 here, divided by 41, cancel mo to, y is equal to negative 1. Okay? So, we have a value for y now. Sir, ang haba naman po ng solution kung parehong equivalent equations ang gagawin natin. So, again, it's your own discretion po. After solving for one of the variables, instead of using this, may advice din po para sa mga estudyanteng nagmamadali or para hindi masyadong marami yung sinusolve nila. After getting this one, you can use it to substitute from any of the original equation. Kumbaga, equivalent equations yung first step, yung pangalawang step, pwede yung substitution method. Okay? So, let's try. So, using equation 1, okay, which is 2x minus 7y is equal to 7. So, substitute natin 2x minus 7. The value of y is negative 1 is equal to 7. So, we have 2x plus 7 equals 7. So, 2x is equal to 7 minus 7. So, 2x is equal to 0. Okay? Divide 2 natin yan both sides. So, we have x is equal to 0. So, ganun lang po yan. Okay? Then, so from here, our solution set now would be 0 and negative 1 is the point of intersection. Okay? So, ganun lang po siya kadali. So, I hope you learned a lot with our equivalent equations method. Thank you for watching and God bless.